Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Tuesday, April the 19th, we're going into the long weekend for Easter, and yet news everywhere. I got 5 press releases for you. Let's start you off first with AMP Holdings. Trades on the OTC under the stock symbol AMPD. I love this news. They've signed an agreement with a potential value of over $100 million to supply 1,000 SUV electric vehicles to Northern Lights Energy of Iceland. First deliveries are scheduled for May. Sounds like a big number. OTC, I'm always cautious of things like that, but here's what I like about it. The company was founded in 2007 by entrepreneurs who have created several high-tech companies, top automotive industry veterans and business executives, as well as 2 key pioneers of GM's EV1 project. They've got an electrification technology that's proven to be an idea that has generated an extreme amount of interest, with the increase come from around the world, where they're electrifying a range of OEM SUVs. So if I take it, it means they're taking standard SUVs and electrifying them. So at the very least, it warrants taking a look at. Closed at 50 cents yesterday. Market cap about $14.7 million. So always be cautious, but it's enough to pique my interest. I thought you should know about that, especially with news like this coming out of there. Next up, TSX Venture, Fire River Gold, also FWR for our friends in Germany, FVGCF for our friends in the U.S., announced 16.7 grams ton of gold, 512 grams ton of silver, over 10 meters. Big number there. This out of the Nixon Fork Gold Mine in Alaska. It's part of a 28,000 meter drill program. 16,000 of the 28,000 meters have been drilled. Fire River Gold right now is trading up half a cent on 182,000 shares, so there's definitely some interest in this news. The company says they're a near-term producer with an experienced technical team focused on bringing that flagship property, the Nixon Fork Gold Mine, back into production by summer 2011. So we're right around the corner. It's definitely worth keeping Fire River on your radar. Closed at 48 cents yesterday, 72 on the 52-week high, 34 on the low. Next up, Xmet, TSX Venture, XME. Hit 11.86 grams ton of gold over 3.5 meters. The company says these are further high-grade drill intercepts from their ongoing resource expansion drilling program. Deeper drilling also hit 3.04 grams per ton of gold over 12 meters. Charles Baudry said latest drill intercepts on the Fox zone demonstrate continuity of mineralization at depth. I like this because it has a market cap of $9 million. Closed yesterday at 17.5 cents, 38 on the 52-week high, 50 on the low, so it's come right back down. And as of today, XMEC is at 18 cents, up half a penny, 115,000 shares, so definitely some interest in this news. And at that market cap with these kind of numbers, worth being on your radar. Rockcliff Resources, RCR, TSX Venture Exchange, drilling, according to them, continues to hit high-grade copper. Here are the numbers: 3.6% copper, 0.3 grams a ton of gold, 1% zinc, 19.5 grams a ton of silver, over 2.7 meters. And they also had some pretty big numbers, over 3.1 meters as well. This from their Tower deposit in Manitoba, where they say continues to intersect high-grade VMS, copper, gold, zinc, silver. Take a look at the numbers. They're big numbers. This is a part of their Snow Lake project. We got VMS Ventures out there, former AGORACOM client, great high flyer, also having a lot of success there. That's why we're looking at this. That project for them currently includes an NI 43-101 indicated resource, 2 former VMS mines, 1 former gold mine, 1 historic VMS deposit, and a gold deposit. A lot of nice things there. 26 cents they closed at, 44 on the 52-week high, 11 on the close. Rockcliff today down half a penny on 111,000 shares. So market's not immediately reacting to this, but at a $20 million market cap, definitely worth keeping an eye out for this one. And finally, Canadian Solar, out of our price range, closed at $9.55 yesterday. But I bring it up because this is one of the world's largest solar companies. They've announced an agreement to supply 8 megawatts of solar modules to a solar power plant constructed in France. Production capacity will take it to an average annual electricity consumption for 2,500 households. What I like about it, just why we found it pointing out, it closed at $9.55. Their 52-week low is essentially $9. 52-week high, $21.48. So it may represent some good value for there. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity, 5 great press releases. There are a lot more, actually, but we had to pare it down, so we didn't turn this into a half-hour show. If you're on Globe Investor, look below me or to the left of me to find the companies we've been covering over the past few days. Otherwise, get to the front page of AGORACOM if you're not already there. Watch the show, take a look at the best headlines right on the front page, and get into our marketplace to discover your next great small cap stock. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.